Welcome, welcome. Happy Halloween. We are halfway through the season. I wasn't planning on streaming today because YouTube blocked my account, so I couldn't view any videos because I use ad blockers because I don't want to watch their bullshit ads. And I was able to find one that they don't block, so I'm back. I want to get this season done before I go out of town on Sunday, so we're going to stream today, we're going to stream tomorrow, and probably stream Thursday, so 3 days in a row. So we'll play 3 games today, 3 games tomorrow. That'll finish the regular season. We should be able to get to a bowl game. I think I can win 3 games in the next 6. We'll get our bowl game and the entire off season on the last stream, and then I'll be out of town for a week, so you guys can have fun. Controller went to sleep here while I was playing the intro music. Let's refresh what happened. So we pounded La Tech with a bunch of visits, pounded Georgia Southern, and then just played like shit that game. And we had a chance to tie, and the game fucked me and wouldn't let me spike the ball. And I had to run a quick play, and we didn't score. So Coastal, Georgia State, and Troy today. Tomorrow, we will be back tomorrow. App State, South Alabama, and Arkansas State. That'll be a tough one right there. So we got to win all 3 of these games today to give us a shot at the conference championship. So, as you can see, South Alabama's number 1 and Arkansas State's number 2. So we're going to have to play them the last 2 games of the regular season. So we got to do damage up until those games. We did get some recruits. I abruptly ended last episode without showing you the recruits that we did get. So here's what we have signed. This JUCO tackle, JUCO free safety. At this point, I'm taking high overalls. High overalls as we can get that actually have speed, talent. Got another JUCO tackle. These guys will buy us another year. Got this outside. Got a corner who's another JUCO. Got this JUCO. He's a sophomore, so he's going to be a stud. We will go ahead and redshirt him. Another JUCO middle. We're just cleaning up on JUCOs. And then we needed 2 tight ends. One of these 2 guys, I think, is going outside. Yeah, 85 speed guy's going outside because he's got some pass rush abilities with an 82 finesse move. So he's going to the outside. Got a fast receiver with 90 speed and 72 catching. Got our strong safety. Got our extra tight end. One of these 2 guys is a JUCO. Yeah, this guy's a JUCO. So we only have 1 tight end on the roster for next year. So we'll have a sophomore, a JUCO junior, and then this freshman. So we're going to have to get 2 more tight ends again next year. Anyway, so we signed a bunch of guys. Got a lot of JUCOs. That's okay. We need talent. This guy can step in and play right away. Probably won't need to. I think we should be able to get away with redshirting him, but we'll see. This guy with 93 speed in the middle of the secondary. There's another one that can block. And this guy's a JUCO as well, but he's already got good coverage, so he's going to play right away. So we still need a halfback, 3 wide receivers, 2 more offensive linemen, 4 DNs, a D tackle, and a corner. We still got a lot of fucking work to do. So, in fact, while we're here, is there any low locks worth of shit? Especially these Spark 100s. Let me look real quick before I get busy playing the game and yelling at the computer. Let's see if we can find anybody that's worth going after. We're second on his list, but what's the deal here with him? What was my deal? He's a DB. Why did I cut him off the board again? What's up, Spectre? How you doing, man? Hey, I was able to find a ad blocker that works with YouTube. You know, I'm gonna throw this dude back in the board because I don't know why I got rid of him. Any of these 73%ers worth of shit? Here's a 5-star athlete. Yep, they've gotten offered. There's a quarterback. Ooh, nobody wants this quarterback. Justin Ford. He's worth throwing on the board. What about this guy? Nope. There's another 73%. Not very strong. He's slow. All right. All right. Let me go back and look at this athlete that I dropped off the board. And why did I drop him off the board? Why did I drop him off the board? Alabama cut him off there, so everybody got a big boost. Okay, I see you. So let's take 50 off of him and re-offer this guy because he can play corner. We've already scouted him, so we'll just re-offer this dude and slide him up into corner. We only need one more, but you know what? If we don't get all the DNs, then we'll take an extra corner. Yeah, Specta, I was in foul mood yesterday, day before. So we're gonna play 3 games today. We're gonna play 3 games tomorrow, and Thursday we're gonna do our bowl game in the entire off season, and that'll finish the first season before I have to go out of town. So anyway, yeah, I'm in a love-hate relationship with this game and with streaming in general. So I love to hate both. Let's just put them in black shoes because the colors are all fucked up. All right, we'll do that. How about that? And for white, and let's go red pants. We have red socks. I think we have red socks. Yeah. White and team color. Yep. All right, there we go. Yeah. Expect I get my my Ken Griffey my Ken Griffey outfit for Halloween. Let's see. Expect to do yourself a favor. Don't do it. Just don't do it. It's not worth the trouble. I'm telling you right now. Just don't do it. I gotta turn the game sound on too. I have it turned off so it doesn't play constantly in the background when I'm not playing, because I never turn off my PlayStation. All right, so our quarterback is out 3 more weeks, but he's probably lost his starting job anyway. And they have 3 guys out, including 2 middle linebackers. So, yeah, maybe we should run the shit out of the ball today. All right. As soon as we do the coin toss, I'll turn the game sound on. I was going to do it right away when I went live, and I forgot. All right, so let's give them the ball first, and now we can fix the sound. It's too quiet when there's nothing going on in the background. I expect I have like 7 ad blockers on my browsers because I don't want to see any of that bullshit. And some work on some sites and they don't work on others. That's why I have so many. And so YouTube hit me yesterday. It was a term of service violation for having ad blockers. Those motherfuckers can suck my dick sideways because there ain't no way I'm turning off my ad blockers for those fucking greedy bastards. They make money hand over fist and don't pay any decent money to the content makers. So fuck them. All right, let's beat these teal motherfuckers into the ground. What do you say? Let's try cover 3 off the rip and see what happens. You know, I hate playing defense, so I'm about ready to sim defense, but sim it in a way where I watch, right, where like we did last time, where we just watch the play, so we actually see what happens in the play. But I fucking hate defense. I like it in real life. I hate it in this game. It's skewed in this game to there's a game cheating again. It's skewed in this game to favor the offense, so it's damn near impossible. In fact, I tried, I experimented with All-American with sliders. It doesn't matter what level you play on. It's garbage. God damn it! I'm just going to blitz these motherfuckers every play. Yeah, I used to get this back then. I used to play an All-American all the time before I started streaming because I was just having too much fun scoring a shit ton of points. And I had a Dynasty with Mizzou where I would regularly score 100 points a game, and I could put up 600-700 yards passing and 200 yards rushing, and it was more so for the comedy of it than anything. I mean, I wasn't streaming, I wasn't playing anybody online, so it was just for my sick, twisted enjoyment. Why did my guy not tackle him? I hit square, he did nothing. This guy, right there. He dove behind him. Yeah, loving to run the ball. Yeah, this is definitely a run-heavy team. As soon as I go to a run defense, they dot me up. This formation is a run defense formation. I think I dropped their halfback running ability down to 50, so this is default on that. I don't know why I even bother playing defense. I've regressed. I've gotten worse at playing defense instead of better. The more I play this game, the worse I am at defense. Expect I'm going to drop the money to buy the new game. I'm going to play it. And if it's ass like Madden is, I will... hey, Michigan lost. If it's ass like Madden is, I'm done. That would include playing online against people. I was trying to cut inside of him. That's okay. Snap the fucking ball. I don't know who 50 was blocking, but it was nobody. Dude blocked a ghost DB out there. No, they haven't said shit about the new game. And from what I've read about the transfer portal, you're going to be recruiting year fucking round. And that's not only to get the freshmen, but to keep your own fucking players. So you're not going to have any depth at all because they're all going to fucking leave. So if you get a stud freshman, you better fucking play him right away. Let's see, what do we want to run? This quarterback is really good. Too bad he's a junior, but he's really good. Hoodie, your PS3 gave up. I would go on, if you're on Facebook, go on Facebook Marketplace. I had to get a new one because my DVD player fucked up and died, and so it won't spin up and let me install Multiman. Actually, it won't let me finish installing an update. So I had to go buy somebody else's and then put Hen and Multiman and College Football Revamped on that. I kept my old one because if I ever decide to buy a new DVD drive, oh, look at this shit. If I buy a new DVD drive, I can just swap it out and I'll still have all my shit on that. All the stuff that's installed in there, I can finish installing the update and all that good stuff, and I'll have a backup. So, but I think I paid like 110 maybe. Can't tackle. They won't tackle anyone. These guys are like fucking Derrick Henry, and it doesn't matter. Who is this guy? Yes, back guy. Number 4. Let's look at their running back, who won't go down on any contact. He only has 85 speed. He only has 53 break tackle. 53. And we can't bring him down. Now you know why I rage about this game. This game's broken. I think all the revamp updates to change some of the AI stuff has broken this fucking game. I never had this much trouble tackling. And then I get a fucking penalty on a simple tackle. I think whatever they did to the AI on the revamp side has made this game worse, not better. So, yeah, I'll need to... I have the update on a flash drive. I just didn't install it, so... Maybe it'll work better, maybe it won't. It can't be any worse than it is right now. This is Madden level garbage. Oh, man. I hate to say this, but I can't wait for MLB The Show to come out so I can start up a new franchise. Expect I'm going to do the White Sox. I already decided. I'm not changing my mind. I don't want to do the Cardinals. I've already done Oakland. I have no desire to do the Nationals or the Royals. Fuck those two teams. No interest in the Mets or the Yankees. So, yeah, it comes down to the White Sox. And the White Sox have a ton of cool uniforms. So, we'll be wearing new unis almost every single game. And that ballpark is pretty neutral, so good backdrop. Unfortunately, it's still an American League team. You know, the team I thought about doing was the Angels, especially if Shohei leaves in the offseason. Do the Angels and trade Mike Trout, just get rid of him. Send him off to the Yankees or the Mets or something like that, back east since he's from New Jersey. And just reboot that team completely. Block. Thank you. 9 couldn't pick that last guy off to get me the edge, but that's all right. I'll take 11 yards. Oh, Jesus, they're not going to cover him? I'll just send both those guys on streaks then. There's a lot of face masks going on here, and I only have it set at 59, so I'm not sure what the hell's going on with all the face masks. Let that running back occupy both of those, that safety and corner, linebacker and corner, whoever that was, and we'll just walk it in the end zone. Alright, we're just going to go back to playing defense how we normally do. We're going to just cover 2-man under, and we'll just use that left end, and we'll just disrupt shit in the backfield. This defense is not ready for prime time yet. Alright, that'll take us to the second quarter. If you guys weren't in here earlier, we're going to stream 3 games today, 3 games tomorrow. That'll get us through the regular season. Thursday, I'll come back and play our bowl game and do the entire off season to get us ready for the next season. And then I will be gone for a week, going to Florida to visit family, and I took the wrong route to that one. That was my son. I had to text him and tell him I'm streaming today and tomorrow, so he won't call me in the middle of the day. He has a knack. He has his mother's timing issues. They both have. Just their timing is always off. Let's press these motherfuckers. Well, we can't cover, we can't press, we can't tackle. I don't know what our defense is good at, but I haven't found it yet. Wow. Is that their first incomplete? Yeah. We played a game last time and the quarterback was perfect the entire fucking game. He was 19 for 19. I dropped their QB accuracy down to 10 because at 60 they were never throwing an incomplete pass ever. God damn it, go down. I'm so tired of hitting their running back 4 times and he doesn't go down, and they look at us. They just look in our direction and we go down on first contact. All right, so yeah, so as soon as MLB The Show releases in the spring, we'll start a franchise up right away. And we'll do the White Sox. Pick that. Oh, you bitch. Baby back. Catch the ball. We'll get the White Sox going early. I won't piss around for 2 months and play Diamond Dynasty so I can collect the entire live series. Because once you get the live series, it's kind of pointless anymore. And I don't play anybody online, so that whole thing is kind of a waste of time. So we'll spend more time with franchise and see how it goes. I saved my Rockies save file, and I'm playing it right now. I went on to the next season. Signed Bo Bichette to be our DH. And we lost C.J. Crone the first day of the season. Opening day, he makes a diving stop in the hole at first base and tore his pec, and he's out 2 to 3 months. And then the next game I played, Zach Veen is out 1 to 2 months. So I'm already down 2 starters. We still have the same pitching staff. Everybody else is the same. We did not bring back Bader because he signed for way too much money. So we've lost a little. Look at that guy warp. Did you see that? Look at this guy in the middle. He gets blocked and then he warps right to my guy. Right there. This guy. Nope. This guy. He's getting blocked. He's stumbling. And then he shoots forward and gets the tackle. Someone explain to me how when you're stumbling like that, you can just automatically shoot forward and bring a guy down. This is why I give a whole bunch of shit to people who say, don't use cheese plays on the computer. Fuck you guys, man. The computer uses cheese plays on us all the time. You're not holier than thou because you don't use cheese play. You're a fucking idiot for not using cheese plays. Back to I told you, the revamp people are fucking with the AI and it's messing the game up. I never had that many fake punts until they fucked with it. And now we're up to 22, aren't we? Good block. It's a feature in the game now, thanks to those guys. Oh, we got fucking Neo out here warping to bullets. That's picked. Oh. Goddamn psychic defensive backs, too. This triple option play, man. When you get the blocks, it is a killer play. Yeah, he stayed home. If he doesn't stay home, that's damn near a walk-in touchdown. Man, I thought that guy was going to step in front of him and pick it off. And I bullet passed that one. I usually don't bullet pass. Hey, didn't get tackled on the ones back there. Talking about the Bears. They're going to trade Justin Fields. What's up, Rocky Top? How you doing, man? Hey, Spectre, they should just make Fields the running back, and that'll take care of the situation right there. Then he can run all he wants. He doesn't have to worry about throwing the ball. They don't have to worry about drafting a running back. You just put on 20 pounds of muscle in the offseason and make him a running back. Shouldn't have drafted him in the first place. That's the second false start. Every time I get the right defense for the offense, they go false start, man. Too funny. This game cheats. Game cheats. Here's the guy with 53 break tackle. 85 speed. Fucking Barry Sanders back there. Hold on. I need to call up my defensive audibles here. Give me a second. Oh, yeah, defensive adjustments. Come on, load, bitch. Let's go. All right, spread my safeties out. Let's triangle and right stick up. Hey, look at that. He actually missed a pass. You having trouble with those out routes? Spread out your safeties. Put some of your corners on drop zones. Put some linebackers on those magenta zones. I like this screen pass because it has so many good routes on it. I don't have to throw that. Look at square. See that safety in the middle of the field by the logo? If he drops back, I'm throwing it to square. And they dropped in a way that was going to take that route away, so we'll just throw the screen. I love that because if you see the offensive line and all your in a user play and they run to the running back and I'm throwing it to the guy downfield, man, I just got to break one tackle and that shit's going to the house. This is such a broken route too. They have to play the exact right zone or smothering man-to-man to take that play away. And I'm just slinging the ball over. I need to run the ball a little bit here. Got to eat some of this clock. Stay in the middle of the field. And I love this QB wrap play because it looks like a read option, but it's a quarterback designed run, and the AI just runs straight for the running back and leaves the quarterback wide open. Whatever that play does blocking wise, it totally fucks up the AI defense. And I was using that in the NWO Specta, and people were not going after the quarterback like you would expect them to. Even if you have it the setup saying to go after the quarterback, it wouldn't go after the quarterback. All right, well, we didn't burn enough time off the clock, so now we got to play defense again. I said I was going to do some night and day streams, and I thought, man, Saturday night would be good. And nobody was around. Frost in the car, yeah, I had to go unhook the water hose last night so it wouldn't freeze, because we've actually done that before. That was expensive, not fun. But yeah, I was thinking about doing both day and night, but night streams aren't what they used to be, so God damn it. Day late and $1 short getting there. Yeah, Rocky, we're going to Florida on Sunday. I have no idea what the weather's going to be like down there, because it's not south. It's basically South Alabama. It's on the Panhandle. So whatever weather Alabama's having. Get him. This will be the first time we've gone to Florida without the kids since 97, before we had kids. Guest playing QB for my squad? For them? Yeah. It's not me. I'm the team in red and white. My camera's... Hey, he's hurt. Lay there and bleed, motherfucker. My camera's blocking part of the scoreboard, so I can't see everything. I gotta look down here on my stream, I guess. This guy, 53 break tackle, just punching guys down. We looked him up. He has 53 break tackle, and he just punched the guy square in the face. Yeah, that guy got open because I did a late audible, and 93 couldn't get out there to cover him. All right, they're going to kick another field goal and be down 8. They better not leave me a second, right, Specta? Somebody get hurt? I didn't see that. 2-1. Oh, they left me a second. Let's see who was hurt, because I'm not going to stop at halftime. So we're driving. I won't fly anymore. Fuck those assholes. Yeah. So they lost this running back. Yeah, Wags, it's a 12-hour drive, and we're gonna leave at 4 o'clock Sunday morning. My wife's not adjusting for the time change, so it'll be 5 o'clock for you all, or no, 3 o'clock for you guys. I'll be crawling out of bed. I have to ref 2 matches on Saturday out of town. And then come home and eat and pack my shit and go to bed early. I pushed left and he went right. I pushed left. I was going to try and juke that dude. All right, I'll take the stats. Rocky, sometimes the road trips are fun. Sometimes they're not. Like when a semi pushes you off the road and you total your car and break your wrist. Yeah. Yeah, Wags, Saturday, I will be reffing, so I won't get to watch the game because we have 3 matches in a row. So if any of them go 5, everything is going to get pushed back, and then I have to drive an hour back. So I'm going to miss all that Mizzou game. We're a better team this year than we were last year, and we should have beaten them last year, but our fucking baby back head coach decided to throw the ball 3 straight plays after we dominated them on the ground all day long, and we gave it right back to them and let them go down, score, and win the game. So I don't expect us to win the game, but we have a better chance than anybody's going to give us credit for. And when you're watching that game, everybody's going to be talking about Lewis Burden, right? The guy you need to watch is Theo Weiss. He transferred from Oklahoma to Mizzou. He's our other really good wide receiver. Don't sleep on him, man. I'm still not a Brady Cook fan. Sam Horn has a much better arm. And the funny part was we just had a big-time recruit from here in St. Louis say he was going to Texas. He just said, yeah, he verbally committed to Texas. And his dad's like, yeah, it's a long way to signing day. His dad wants him to go to Mizzou. It's like, yeah, I wouldn't count on him signing with Texas. Dad's going to get in his ear and talk him out of it. Oh, we actually got a break tackle that time. Do you see that? I got a little too close to that guy, or could have got more. Yeah. Not a fan of Brady Cook. Even if we win the game, I still won't be a fan of Brady Cook. But whatever. As long as we don't lose by like 30, I'll be fine. How many option plays do I have? Let's try this one. When this play blocks properly, this is a house call. This is a house call by the quarterback. And it didn't block properly because the tight end ran right by the safety and let him bring me down. The other one followed the running back, and the tight end coming across had no awareness. Yeah, don't block the guy right in front of you. Run 10 yards up the field to get the guy that's in the secondary and doing nothing right now. Hey, mossed him. Had the inside position. There we go. We're going to go for 2 so we can try and make this a 16-point lead. This play right here is fucking deadly. This flanker cross. Quarterback or wide receiver, what? His name is Wingo. I think he's a receiver. I don't know. I don't know for sure. His name is Wingo. He's buddies with Lewis Burden, but I think he goes to St. Louis University High. And he verbally committed to Texas, but I think Dad's going to be in his ear the entire time. How much you want to bet if Missouri beats Georgia, he's going to change his mind? The whole reason why he said he's going to Texas is because they play their young players early. Burton played as a freshman. We just didn't get him the ball enough as a freshman. This is the 3rd or 4th face mask penalty in this game.
Automatic first down.
Wags, I don't know. I don't know. It's not like we have great high school football around here. There's a couple schools that have really good players, but it's not like, wow, it's throwing that to the cheerleaders, man. It's not like we're national powerhouse teams here. Yeah, we learned our lesson. Do not press with this secondary because they're ass. Got him. No, you're not getting the draw. Sit the fuck down. Guys, anytime you're between the 40s, run that punt return safe man. Do yourself a favor. You're not going to get a fake this time. Spun the wrong way. St. Louis usually has good talent. Yeah, we get a lot of offensive linemen that come out of St. Louis. Zeke Elliott was out of St. Louis. But our problem is Missouri has normally sucked so bad that none of them want to stick around and play here. Still don't think Drinkwitz is the long-term answer at head coach, but you want to know what's funny? I was watching NFL football. Yeah, Zeke is from St. Louis. I was watching NFL football Sunday, and at halftime, I was watching the Jaguars and the Steelers because I can't stand watching the Cowboys. They bore me to death watching the Cowboys. And I put on college volleyball. I watched college volleyball the rest of the day. I think I heard they're trying to, or they're planning on coming out with a professional women's volleyball. I would definitely watch that. Look at that, 9 carries, 104 yards by this quarterback. We don't need any running backs. Just give it to the quarterback. Yeah, Rocky, the Big Ten usually does really well stealing all our players out of St. Louis. which, honestly, Mizzou should have went to the Big Ten and not the SEC in the first place. We have more in common with the Big Ten schools than we do the Southeastern Conference schools. Picked. I knew as soon as I threw the ball it was picked. Look at this guy not going down. My goodness. Yeah, the SEC does pay better. But we either should have just stayed in the Big 12 or gone to the Big 10. Wow, he almost broke that tackle. The defensive lineman disengaged the tackle right away and it left it right here. He just let it go, and the DB had to bring him down, and he almost broke that. We're going to get burned on this play, I can tell already. Let's change that up then. Yeah, expect I know all about being done. I'm done with a lot of shit. Wow, he just airmailed that pass. We're going to go punt block because they're deep in their own territory, and this will keep all those guys from getting upfield. Second round pick for Montez Sweat. No, maybe they'll re-sign him. It's a booming kick. A 50-yard punt. Yeah, Jim Harbaugh next year. They need Jim Harbaugh to play quarterback. Yeah, they were going to over-pursue, shut down that play. God damn, where is this guy throwing the ball? I floated that pass, and he sent it to the cheerleaders. That was a floated pass. Wow. Just running the secondary off. And then they hit stick me trying to fumble the ball. All right, we are going to get this triple option to work. Do you see how long that ball hung in the air on that pitch? My God. That could have been picked off. Flip. Imagine that play with Nelly back there. Or Rolls Royce. Get the 90-something speed, 99 speed running back, takes the pitch, and there's only one guy on the entire, that half of the field. Adios. This game was 14-14 at one point. Inspector and Rocky, let me tell you right now, I don't give one fuck about view counts anymore. What they say in Gladiator? The crowd is fickle. Remember when the sister of the emperor said the crowd is fickle? Somebody! God, there was 6 guys around him and not one of them would tackle. I took out his pitch, man, and no one else made a move. Do I have to tackle every time? Can the CPU at least get a tackle once in a while without me having to take control? Especially, Spectre, when I see some of the baby backs and the shit they get. We all know they're fucking worthless people. I have no idea why anybody would watch a worthless motherfucker like any of them. Look at this guy! We're fucking pylons out there on defense. No, not gonna... Look at this replay. Yeah, playa is the definition of a dumb jock. That Hitler-looking motherfucker, he's just a bad person altogether. God damn it, should have had a sack. And people would say, why do you dwell on that stuff? Because I never forget motherfuckers. Never. Yeah. Do a subathon so they can buy a new PS5. Hey, look at this dude shot out of a fucking cannon. Did you see how fast that quarterback took off? I have no idea what his speed is, but his acceleration and sprint skills are off the charts. Yeah, Spect, I'm more of an Old Testament kind of guy anyway. They got to go for 2. Isn't it amazing we can never shed a block? Never. Alright, they're going to kick this deep and we're going to chew 4 minutes off the clock. I'm going to try to grind the shit out of this drive. This will be the one where I run it all the way back for a touchdown. Alright. How many pass yards do we have? Alright, we got to take care of those. Looking at circle in this out route. Alright, he got his 250. The problem with his quarterback, he's so good at running the ball that he just eats up chunks of yards. Let's see if we can get them off this side of the field. And I ran him right into the quarterback. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Let's run this dive play. Get about 6 or 7 yards. Nice and easy. Third down. Just let this clock run. Oh. I know Revamp's not in here, but I am rooting for Texas in the World Series, not because I'm a huge Ranger fan, although I've pretty much liked the Rangers since I was a kid, but I wouldn't call myself a Ranger fan. But I would have been very disappointed that the Cardinals lost in 2011, but not overly bitter because the Rangers and Nolan Ryan at the time was in their front office. Those guys would have got a World Series, so it would have been a little bit easier to take than if it was like the Red Sox again. This time around, I don't care about the National League team, so it's not like Arizona is a bunch of assholes. I just want Texas to finally get their World Series. And we got Adolis Garcia and Jordan Montgomery, who are both former Cardinals. Scherzer is from St. Louis. He wanted to come play for us instead of Washington, but our front office wouldn't offer him a contract.
Personal foul.
God damn, so many penalties. Stop fouling people.
Still second down.
Yeah, I actually wouldn't even mind if it went 7, to be honest with you. And if Garcia pulled an oblique, like it looked like he did last night, it might take them 7 to get a win. There's another face mask. Call it. Yeah. That's the 4th or 5th face mask in this game.
Face mask. Defense.
I have it set to 59. I do not have it jacked up at all. Don't understand why we're having so many face masks. This is ridiculous. 1st and goal. See, the game wants me to score quick. That's why it's doing that. So we're just going to let this grind down. And then I'll put on chew clock. And we're going to give them like a minute and a half, maybe, to come back down. I thought he was going to score. The CPU was like letting me in. Now they call timeout. All right, well, I don't have to chew clock now. But what I will do is burn another timeout. We're up by 15. Now I'm going to take my field goal, and they're going to be down 3 scores. Right? No. Yeah, they're going to be down 3 scores. And have no timeouts left. 96 speed quarterback's already hurt. Game's crazy, isn't it?
Number 3, back deep to return. The kickoff is down for a touchback.
I'm just going to play cover 4. Fuck them. No timeouts left. That's why I took all those knees. Burn off all those timeouts. Hey, Rocky, I had that happen in the Texas Tech one. Bam Morris was 99 injury, and he got hurt one year and missed a bunch of games. So use that incomplete pass like a timeout. How did I miss him? There's 2 broken tackles. There's 3 broken tackles. And Rocky, it doesn't matter what your tackle is or what their break tackle is. They're gonna break everything. This game is broken. I'm just spamming X. Spamming X. I'm not even trying. I'm not going to take control. We're just going to spam X and let the CPU tackle. Give me the ball back so I can take a deep shot. Yeah, Rocky, I'm about ready to go back to the J-kit sliders, where everything's down in the 20s and 30s for both teams. I can't play on default Heisman because if I do, I score 70 points a game. So I got to do something, but if I play, 2080 sliders, then I want to break my controller every fucking game, so that's not good. How did I miss that sack again? And I can't play a game where they shed 50 tackles the entire game because right now, these are 50 halfback ability sliders. It's 50. They're going to throw the ball. I'm set up for a pass. I'm blitzing everybody. Shift outside. They don't want to shift outside. What do you know? We got the ball back. All right, well, it's time to air this shit out. Fuck these assholes. Got him over 300 yards. Not bad, not bad. Fucking guard blocks him right into my path. Tight end's going to be open over by 15, 20-yard line. I told you. Told you. Texas route.
Number 39 with the tackle at the 12-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I know he ain't got it. Omaha! Omaha!
CPU has no feelings. All right. because I don't give a shit about playing defense. We're going to sim out this last drive on defense. I'm not going to attempt to play defense for 27 seconds. We'll just sim it out. Game's in hand. Don't care. Don't want to be all pissed off. So 7-yard run. And they scored a touchdown. 68-yard pass for a touchdown. Well, at least I didn't have to watch that. They ruined the they ruined the spread, right? But whatever. This Louisiana team looks like Wisconsin, except for the helmets. They need to have hot chili peppers all the way up the side of their pant leg, or just one big red hot chili pepper up the side, right? Hey, we got an upgrade. Let's check out the stats. 20 of 23, 345, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, no sack, and he had 109 yards on the ground. 9 catches for 179 and 3. No pancakes. It looks like it's a lot, but that's not a lot of TFLs because we couldn't tackle anybody. Here, let's go look at Coastal Carolina and look at their broken tackles. It says 6, but we know it's like 3 times as many as that. So they don't count every broken tackle. All right, 1 down, 2 to go. And like I said, I'll be back tomorrow in the morning to do 3 more games to finish off the regular season. And then I'll be back Thursday to play our bowl game and do the entire off season. And then I'll be done for a week. See if my attitude changes between now and then. Yeah, let's throw it here. That'll get us more points. So let me go check this because we haven't skipped forward yet. So I need to move points around for anybody now that we can add another 50 points. Right. He's fine. 600 there. I'll take care of that 50. How come? Oh, it's because I just added them, right? So we haven't advanced a week yet. Okay. All right. I would say we only need 1 more win to be bowl eligible, but since we're in the Sun Belt, we're going to need 7 wins to be eligible for a bowl. So, I have no requirements, no restrictions. We can bolt out of here anytime I want to. I would like to win more than 1 conference championship before we do that. We'll just see. 7-5 and didn't make a bowl. Yeah. Not surprised. And this conference doesn't have enough teams to have a conference championship, so I think I'd have to move a couple of teams that are independents and shift some teams around to get us to have a conference championship. Pretty much need to have 12 teams in every conference. Board? Yeah, I've been, hey, we got that D end. I've been reffing a lot, and I don't like streaming on a day I have to ref. My season's over this Saturday. I'm off all week. I have to ref on Saturday. And we streamed on Saturday. We streamed some last week, and I streamed Saturday, and nobody was around, so... then I lost my shit with YouTube because they were blocking me from watching videos because I run ad blockers. Fuck them. So, alright, let's bring these guys in. It's Georgia Southern. I'm sorry, Georgia State. Alright, well, we're not going to get Ryan Williams, so just not even scout him. But we can scout Justin Ford. 88 speed, 88 throw power, 87 elusive, 78 break tackle, 91 speed running back. Alright, well, let's just offer these guys up. Probably not going to get Justin Ford, that's okay. So, board, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. We're going to have 3 games today. We'll play the last 3 regular season games tomorrow. We'll do our bowl game and the entire offseason on Thursday. And then I won't stream for an entire week because I'm going to Florida on Sunday. So, I have there's a challenge, and you get a a reward of some sort in the game if you win the Natty with Georgia State in the first year. And I did that as an offensive coordinator, not as a head coach. I took him and won the Natty the first year. All right, we're leaving Ricky Benjamin on because North Carolina hasn't offered. Is that another JUCO or is that a straight DN that was 80? Hold on. Miss Idaho. Hold on. I need to check my what do I need? Hold on. Got 1 quarterback, so we're good there. Need 1 halfback, we're leading there. Don't need a fullback. Wide receivers, we need 4. Doesn't look like we're going to get 4. Tight end, we needed 2. Tackles, we need 2 there, plus a guard and a center. So one of those tackles will kick in to play guard. And then when we get the center, we need 4 defensive ends. Looks like we're going to get that. Need 1 D tackle. Hope to get that. Got the outside. Needed 1 middle. We got 2, so we have an extra one. That's probably in case we don't get one of these DNs. So we're going to run out of players at some point. That's okay. Need 2 corners, so there's that. Got the free. Got the strong. I originally had 2 quarterbacks on the list, so we're taking a strong safety over the quarterback. And then need a kicker, so we got to get this guy. And is this guy a wide receiver? Yeah, he's a wide receiver. And this guy's a DB, so he would be the 4th wide receiver, right? Yeah, that'll give us 4 wide. So we're gonna lose out on 1 player somewhere. It's either gonna be a wide receiver or a defensive end. That's okay. All right, let's save this. Yeah, that stadium is really bad. Isn't that the stadium that has like, I know it has no seats on the end, but isn't like all the seating is on one side too? I played as them before. is Idaho. The QB Dome. Let's go. As much fun as it would be to play as Boise, I couldn't play on that blue field year after year after year. All right. We should kick these guys' ass, but there's no guarantee. We're gonna go black jersey this time. Black gloves, black socks. Leave the red helmet and pants and shoes. This red and black color scheme is the same for my the high school I went to. Yeah, there's a school on the other side of the river. I think it's Lindenwood Belleville over in Belleville, Illinois. They play in a red field. It's red, silver, and white. So red field with white stripes. That would be obnoxious. Absolutely obnoxious. All right, visiting. It's got to run for 100 and pass for 250. We do that every single game. Come on. Yeah, we got a primetime game against Georgia State. Well, if you guys weren't here earlier, this is my Halloween costume. I'm dressing up as the kid. Look at that shit. Hit me with a wheel route out of the backfield. Beat me with my own play. Beat me with my own play. Runs a fucking wheel route right up the sidelines. God, we have such low awareness. Hey, Rocky, I don't know what trade and way Jerry Jeudy would do to help the team because they have no one to replace him. It's not like they're going to draft a wide receiver in the first round. He just ran over my safety. Problem with the Broncos is O-line and quarterback. And they owe Wilson too much money to just get rid of him. I should have never signed that extension. I should have waited and see how he played first.
sets a return.
Number 9 just kind of watched that guy. Didn't even block him. All right, coach. You want to go 4 verts? Let's go 4 verts. Right out of the rip. Let's go. Offensive line was not going to hold back the pass rush, so we'll just take off and run. Yeah, it looks like Rocky, it looks like Wilson's like doing bullshit on purpose to fucking lose. He makes the dumbest decisions sometimes. It's like... It wasn't like I was a huge fan of him with Seattle, but he's regressed. I floated that pass and he can't run to it. My God.
Johnson makes the interception.
I'm going to do something I haven't done in over 2 weeks. You guys think I drink all the time. The only time I drink tequila is when I fucking stream. It's about the only time I drink tequila anymore is when I stream. This is for all you guys that actually support me. Not the posers.
Bishop brings him down. That's a team of 7 on the play. That'll make it second and 4.
God damn, we cannot tackle for shit.
That's a gain of 18 on the play. First down.
Check three. Switch. Check. Here we go.
No one can tackle. I put a head on him. He just bounced off like I'm a fucking pylon. Should have been an NFL journalist. I should have been a play-by-play guy like I went to school for.
Washington deep to return.
Should do it now. He just ran right around my dude. Man, nobody wants to fucking block. Yeah, I could go out of town on road trips to broadcast games, and the wife would be happy because I'd be out of the house for a week at a time. Yeah, Rambo, I I have a communications degree, TV, radio. I was a producer in the sports department at the NBC station here in St. Louis for a year. I got to interview Jackie Joyner-Kersee, Annika Sorenstam, God damn it, Brian Jordan, Ray Langford, cut highlights. They sent me to keep Al McInnes occupied while they waited to do an interview with him, so I got to sit and just chat with him. Oh, Jesus, we're just going to send that straight up the field. No one wants to cover him. See, that guy was in the slot by himself, not a person covering him. We'll just send him on a streak and take it to the house. Yeah. When Wayne Gretzky got traded to the Blues, the day that we got him on that trade, the vice president of the Blues was the dad of one of the regular newscasters at the station. Kay Quinn, her dad was Jack Quinn, who was the vice president of the Blues. So we knew at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon that we were getting Gretzky in a trade way before it was announced. So as soon as I got to the studio, the main number one sportscaster sent me down to go buy a Blues jersey and get it customized with 99 and Gretzky on it. And then I run back and they announced it at the 5 o'clock news. That was before cell phones, or I'd have been telling everybody. I'd have been texting everybody I know, we're getting Gretzky. So, and then when, because we traded for him and they were on the road at Vancouver. So when they came back to St. Louis, then we interviewed him at the studio. And he shows up in this baby blue Jaguar convertible with his wife, Janet Jones. And so they send me out there to go show him where to park and lead him through the studio for the interview. And so then I'm walking around with his wife while they're interviewing him, and I got him to sign, to autograph my Sporting News cover that had him in the hull on it. And so then I got to escort them back out. And as we're walking down this hallway, we're by a bunch of editing bays where they edit video. And it's just the three of us. And she stops him and points in, and there's this little kid dressed in hockey gear. So he's a little, midget hockey, little kid. Not midget as inside, midget as an age group. So Wayne goes in there, takes the picture out of this guy's frame, and signs the editor's son's hockey photograph. He signs his name on it and then puts it back in the frame, and they leave. There was only 3 people that saw that: me, Janet, and Wayne. And they leave. So then I go tell the main sports guy, I'm like, he signed that kid's photograph. He's like, no. I'm like, go look, he signed it. So then the next day that picture was gone. That guy took it home to show his kid that Wayne Gretzky signed his photograph. And look at this. Nobody can cover. Nobody can fucking tackle. So, yep, that was pretty cool. Got to see a bunch of people. Met Bob Huggins. Huggins is a fucking prick and a half. So anything bad that happens to Bob Huggins, he 100% deserves. Guy's a fucking asshole. So don't care what you think of Bob Huggins, but it's not bad enough. God damn, somebody fucking block these guys. Huggins is a dick. Block. Should have been more than 5. guy's so much fun to run with. Null Nation, what up? Just trying to get through this season, man. We're in season 2. Where the fuck are you throwing that ball? Wasn't even remotely close to the guy. He's 2 out of 5. He just threw for almost 350 yards last game, and he can't even complete a simple pass. Got R1 on out, and X on the slant. Let's take the easy throw. Get our first down. Stop the clock. Reset the formation. Now we're going to run that triple option. Ah, he couldn't pick that guy off quick enough. That's okay. I'll take that. Oh, if it's not me making bad throws, it's them dropping easy passes. And I love how it puts you like randomly in the middle of your playbook instead of at the first page. Circle square. One of these guys can be open. Steps out of bounds at the 1. Fucking stay in bounds, man. All right. Off to the second. Should have scored there. Look at him stack the line. I haven't called this fucking play all day, and all of a sudden they're stacking the middle of the line. This game cheats. Cheats. That's the same formation as the outside run, yet they're stacking the middle. Why? All right, you've got to get a stop at some point. We've had very, very few picks. Almost no fumble recoveries. You guys hear me? Test. Check. 1, 2. Test. No idea what happened. Streamlabs shit the bed. That's a first. Normally Streamlabs doesn't shit the bed. Normally it's the connection. Connection's fine. I have no idea. It just locked up and stopped. No idea what happened. Oh, God. I'm so tired of all the garbage you have to go through when streaming. What's up, Lou? Yeah, I'm wearing my. I'm dressed up as Ken Griffey. See? Got the hat backwards and everything. How you doing, man? No idea what happened. Why it locked up. That was 100% Streamlabs because nothing else on my computer was jacked up, but Streamlabs just shit the bed. Every day it's something new. Every day it's something new, man. How you doing, Lou? I haven't seen you for a while because of NWO getting shut out of our league file, so hope you're doing well, man. Trying to get through this season before I go to Florida. I was ready to shit can all streaming, but I'm gonna give it one more try. Got him! We actually got a sack. What do you know? Clock is right twice a day, right? Instead cleaned out all the lurkers, right? No idea what the fuck happened, but it just... I've never had Streamlabs lock up on me. It's always been my connection or something else, but this time it was 100% Streamlabs. Oh my god, nobody can block. They always get off their blocks. They always know what we're running. See if they counter this cover this counter. Rowdy pup, yeah, yeah. We have two dogs our own that love to bark at everybody that walks in front of the house at all. So I might have to gate them downstairs in the basement and keep them away from upstairs. I'm not sure if the wife's gonna be home because she might be going over to walk around with our grandchildren. Halloween is not my it's not my holiday. I much prefer Thanksgiving and Christmas instead. Although I did dress up last Saturday. We had a baby reveal party for my younger son. Here, Lou, let me show you what I did. I gotta find the picture first. So yeah, it is definitely a old school pimp outfit. So let me find it for you. I gotta go to my wife's page. She tagged me, but it didn't show up for some reason. There it is. Let me save the image and I'll open it in a separate window so I don't have to open Facebook. All right, Lou, ready? Ready? There we go. Got the pimp clothes on. I got the pimp stick and everything, man. Yeah, that hat hurt my head. It was too small. I got a fat head, and it was way too small for my head. That was like a frilly pirate shirt, and I had this other jacket with a vest over the top. Just regular black pants and shoes, and then that top hat and that cane. That's just a plastic kid's cane. Alright, we got the stop. We got the score. Now we got to kill 4 minutes here. Stop them and get it one more time. I think we get the ball to start the second half, right? We cannot lose any more conference games. We got to win out. So, very important. Man, this dude right here, I should change his name to Bud. Bud Weiser. Got him! Another sack. Yeah. I knew you were going to take off. I knew you were going to take off. Got to push inside, bust outside. Third and 9. We got to get some pass rush here. Don't want to press. We're going to blitz these middle linebackers. Hopefully we can cover. Yes! We actually made a tackle in open field. Ridiculous. We'll go safe man. Short enough that they should go fake here. Guy's only completed like 3 passes for 155 because he hit like a 75-yarder to start the game on a wheel route. All right, now let's see if we can eat clock here. We need 17 more yards to get our 100 we need for that one recruit. Let's put on conservative.
Second and 1.
Wow. Doesn't even say inches. It says a full yard, and he got a yard. See if we can run these guys off, run the ball. No, we're going to let the tight end go right at the seam. I'll take that. Unbelievable.
Number 6, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
Set! Lucky 95! Lucky 95! Set! Here we go! Lucky 95! Lucky 95! 80!
Johnson took the catch. That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That
8 more time off the clock because he wasn't down. All right. Yeah, split my stream in two. Fucking bullshit. All right, well, managed to come back, get a couple of stops, get the lead before half. Now we get the ball so we can go up 2 scores. Just stay ahead of them the rest of the game. They'll never catch up. Now we lost our scoreboard. We have no scoreboard. Okay, whatever. This game is falling apart, man. Okay, we have no scoreboard. Have no idea what down and distance we have. This is our first year. Bags, this is our first year with this particular one. There we go. Had to run a replay. Yeah, the game. Well, it doesn't help when they come in and start making changes to the AI in the game. Shit gets broken. I'm gonna cheese the hell out of this out route. Don't give a fuck one bit. Got our 250. I think we already have our 100 yards rushing too. This quarterback is so fun to run with. Looking for a cutback lane here. There we go. Let those guys go wide, cut it back inside, find that soft spot. There we go. I'm still miffed that Streamlabs shit the bed. It's never happened before. Although, I did do a Windows 10 update the other day, so you never know what the fuck happens when you run updates. Shit breaks stuff all the time. Last time I ran an update, it lost the location of all my sound files. I had to tell it where they were located again. And then the sound was like maxed out on all of them, so it was like blowing people away. His quarterback is fucking Tim Tebow. God, I hate playing defense with a passion. Fucking hate it. Don't want to fumble. See if this tight end can block it all. Should have handed off. That was stupid on my part. Misread the end guy. Five on five. Just hand the ball off. Let him run up the middle. There we go. 13 yards. Read option to the other side, to the house, 64 yards, and a touchdown.
Jerry, I'm telling you, I have this power, and I have no control over it.
We'll work on getting the running back his 100 yards. We already got 250 passing. We'll work on getting 300 yards. And let's bring the safety on this. They got a fullback in there. They're going to run the ball. Of course, everybody misses him. Block shed, 0. Awareness, 0.
Man left, man left. Forward down, forward down. Mike 18, Mike 18.
Once we get some actual players in this team, we're just going to fucking curb stomp the hell out of everybody in this conference. That's why I said we might leave before we win a natty here. We'll see.
Watch 18, 18 for Mike. Let's go. Green 95.
Isn't it funny? He got 0-yard reception, but he lost a yard. EA math. Who knows all about that? EA math.
Call it a gain of 15 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Three down. Choose the Mike. Ready.
Fletcher makes the reception. Bishop makes the tackle at the 35-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Hey, man up, deep. Man up, deep.
Of course, just enough.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. First down.
He's thrown one incomplete pass the entire game. His accuracy is 10. The slider is set for 10. One incomplete pass. One broken tackle. Almost broke another. This game is so broken.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Off to the 4th. All right. Hang on and win this game. One more game to play today. We'll be back tomorrow for another 3 to finish the regular season, and then I'll play the bowl game and the entire offseason on Thursday, and we'll be done for a week. So 21 he doesn't even bother jumping for the ball. He could have at least tried to bat it down. Nope. Doesn't have the speed. He's like 87 speed, so he doesn't have the wheels to get down the field. He does have one on the season, but
Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball. Hey, check Mike 25. Pull him down, set. Run.
I'm pushing hard to the right, and he's wiggling left. I don't understand.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Double tight, double tight. Double tight. Three down. Here we go.
Another face mask. It's our like, 5th one of the day. And I have it set for at 59, so it's not pushed up ridiculously high.
Automatic first down.
Let's try a screen here. We have not called this screen ever. Pushing upfield, and he stops and does a pirouette and slows all his momentum. Hey, he actually got credit for the touchdown. What do you know? Let's go for 2. I want my 50 burger. Not the play I wanted. I'll take that instead. All right, got the 50 points. I'm going to practice playing linebacker against the running back. See what we can do. And he hits that guy because my secondary is so slow they can't cover anybody.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Got him. Covered sack.
Loss of 7 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
Somebody fucking tackle this guy. He says, I was too busy looking at the guys in coverage and didn't look at the quarterback.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Of course. Oh, he dropped it. Only their 2nd incomplete pass all day, and the other one was one he airmailed out of bounds. Pardon me. Felt that coming on for a while. Just enough. It's okay. Another sack. There we go. Ran right into that one. Not sure what he saw, but there was no room there.
That makes it 2nd and 14.
God, we have just not enough speed in the secondary at all. They're always a yard and a half ahead of all our guys. At least we're making them burn time off the clock. He breaks through 5 guys. Fucking game is garbage. Just garbage. Saw that route. I jumped it. Still didn't get the tackle. Every time they break the first one. DB was there. He just ran right in front of him, ran right past him, let him have the touchdown. $15-yard penalty.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Way too many face masks. Look at this. It's at 59. I'm going to drop it to 50 because there's just way too many of those penalties.
Still first down.
How did he stop his momentum at the 1-inch line? That should have been a touchdown. My guys won't stop them at all, man. They just put a shoulder on me and I curl sideways and don't score. Oh my God. Let's just kneel. Burn these timeouts so that we don't have to worry about them eating clock. We're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. I want them to have no timeouts. And then we're going to try and get the touchdown. I'll go for it on 4th down. Five and a 5 in the box. Just run this straight up the middle. Of course, he's down inside the 1.
That brings up 4th and goal.
Oh yeah, I'm coming. Oh yeah, I'm coming. Hey, check Mike 11. Check Mike 11. Here we go. Black 90. Black 90.
Fucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's go for 2. right. So we'll have one more game today, and then we'll be done. And then we'll be back tomorrow morning, 10:30ish. Play the rest of the regular season games. Find out what bowl game we're going to. Come back Thursday. Play our bowl game, do the off season, finish recruiting, set up our next season recruiting board, get everything ready for the first game, and then we'll come back and it'll be after February. Hey, that's a long time. It'll be after November 9th because I'll be in Florida till the 9th. So he almost caught that ball. I had two guys there and he almost caught it. Of course he gets the first down, because we couldn't tackle him shy. Fucking game cheats. So bad. So bad. Just straight up cheats. Of course he goes out of bounds. Oh, the clock's running. Wow. Amazing. Let's just blitz. There should be one play after this. Maybe. Unless we tackle him in bounds. There we go. 58-34. Still don't like giving up 34 points, but considering how bad this team is on defense, no speed, can't tackle, no awareness. We're lucky. We're lucky. Play of the game has to be the quarterback. There we go. 293 yards, 147 on the ground, 6 touchdowns. He is our starter going forward next year as well. Yeah, we're down 14-0. Outscored him 58-20. Or was it 21-7? Something like that. Whatever it was, fucking Streamlabs shit the bed in the middle of the stream, so the game got split into. I gotta figure out how to combine those two. All right, quarterback. 20 of 25, 293, 4 touchdowns, 1 pick, no sacks. We ran for 200 yards, or close to it. Not quite. Spread the ball around here. Only have 1 pancake. We ran for almost 200 yards, 1 pancake. At least we got a lot more TFLs. Got 4 sacks. Again, no picks. Can't turn the ball over on these guys at all. Hey guys, I could have taken Northwestern. We've been playing in the Big Ten from day one, but kind of wanted to build up a lower school first. Mississippi State got shut out by Alabama. Wow. All right, so we're going to go to Troy, play the Troy Trojans. Hopefully that win gets us a guaranteed bowl game, because we're not guaranteed at 6 wins. And both our losses. Unless I'm misremembering, I think both of our losses are 1-score games. We should be undefeated. If you didn't see the last VOD, we had a 1st and goal inside the 5, and the game wouldn't let me spike the ball, so I had to hike the ball, pick a play, and snap the ball on the fly, and missed my connection in the end zone, and so we couldn't go to overtime. We have an F schedule, so I do not expect us to get ranked, even if we win out. We might, just for winning the conference, but I don't expect to be ranked at all. What is this email for? It's about high school volleyball this time. Yeah, we got a wide receiver and a tackle. Rules committee. It's a questionnaire. All right, I'll do that questionnaire later. All right, so we needed 3 wide receivers, so we got our second one. Got the third of 4 offensive linemen, and that's it. Okay. Let's go look at this. 10 scholarships remaining. All right, should get this running back. Still dragging ass on that one. Not going to get that quarterback. And get the running back. That'll take forever. That's all right. So this is the wide receiver. Can play a little bit of quarterback, but he's really a wide receiver. It's 73 catching and 79 route running. All right, so need him, need those 2, need him. 1, 2, 3 ends. D-tackle, kicker, corner. So, yeah, we're probably going to get an extra corner over, I don't know. Yeah, we're not getting him. Okay, well. He's too far back. We don't have enough points. Maybe we can get this other running back, though. On the end. Yeah, we're not going to get all the DNs we need. That's okay. Maybe we'll get an extra running back. Save this and get into our last game of the day. Hopefully Streamlabs won't shit the bed again. No idea what that was about. All right, conference standings. Arkansas State lost, so we definitely have to beat Troy here. I don't know that we play ULM. South Alabama we do play, so we just win out. Yeah, we don't play ULM this year. So Troy, App State. We almost went to App State. Look, they're 1-7. South Alabama and Arkansas State. Yeah, we got to win out. Definitely have to win out. Look at that. 3-score game against Boise because they threw a fucking pick. And game fucked us there. We should be undefeated. Should be undefeated. Or not. This dude hasn't played every game because this guy played. He got hurt. Yeah, we do. Only 4 picks. Look at this. Only 4 sacks in the whole season. He needs 274 yards to get to 1,000. That will definitely happen, unless he gets hurt. And LeBlanc just needs 100 yards. He already has 14 touchdowns. Look at this. We only have 2 pancakes the whole year. 2 pancakes. And this is the amount of rush yards we've had for the season. 1,200, 1,400, 1,500, 16, 17. We've run for almost 1,800 yards and we have 2 pancakes. Oh, there's all our TFLs. Good amount of sacks. Only 4 picks. And no fumble recoveries. Because anytime we cause a fumble, we can't jump on the ball. All right. Let's go to Troy. Even on the ratings. They're going to be all maroon. So we're going to go black. Back in black. All right. One last game, then it's lunchtime. Then I gotta run some shit over to my son's house. My granddaughter number 3 is dressing up like a Dalmatian, so my wife had to make ears out of old socks and color in black spots on the socks. So gotta run that over for her so that they'll be ready to go. Get to see the new grandson again, CJ. Fuck, that pressure's gone. The name will live on. Sassy Fox, welcome in. Injury. Fields is about ready to come back, but he's already lost his job. Another night game. Wow, a lot of night games in the Sun Belt. All right. Kick the ball off. And set this.
Number 11, deep to return.
Here we go.
The kickoff is down for a touchback.
Screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Like 18. Here we go. Yellow 3. Go.
Fucking kidding me. No one can tackle. This is fuck bullshit, man. No one. I'm spamming X. No one can tackle. I need to get the fuck out of town. I can't wait for Sunday as well. 12-hour drive in the car sucks, but I think we're gonna stop at Cracker Barrel because that's what we always do when we drive down there. Usually it's someplace in Alabama, Birmingham or Montgomery.
Watch 18. 18's the mic. Ready.
Yeah, well, with 2 of us, it's not bad. I've made that trip by myself before, and I've done it in 11 because I was doing 85 the entire way. In a truck, no less. Getting shitty ass gas mileage. Every time I'd stop for gas, I'd get something to eat, go to the bathroom, so we get on the road and go.
That brings up 2nd and 13.
Tie right. 3 down. Mike 18. Mike 18. Let's go.
Penalty flag thrown on the play.
Red 18.
This is the third, at least the third, if not the 4th false start by the offense. I'd really like to see them call holding on the offense more. That is a penalty that never gets called in this game. Never.
Man left. 4 down.
Never by the CPU. They never hold. Even though we can never shed a block, they never get called for holding. Yeah, Fox, this will be also our first drive down there with no kids since 97. Every trip we've made down there since 97 has had at least one kid going with us. And by kid, I even mean teenagers, 20-year-olds, our kids. Holy shit, he dropped the ball. Wow. Cats and dogs playing together.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Pull down, pull down. Watch 18. 18's the mic.
Knocked down. There we go. Should have picked that off. Hit him right in the fucking hands. Wasn't even close. All right, we're holding the 3. That's a fucking win in my book, because usually you're down 7-0 on these first drives because we can't tackle anyone. Couldn't tackle a toddler at this point. All right. Unless we run for over 200 yards with the quarterback, he's not going to get his 1,000 yards until next stream. Oh, what a hole, and he doesn't have the speed to go to the distance. Doesn't have the speed. If he was 97 speed instead of 87 speed, that would have been a touchdown. Jesus. It's like they knew a run was coming. Like they knew it was coming. How would you know?
Johnson's with the catch. Gain 15 on the play. First down.
And here comes another run blitz. Fucking game cheats. It absolutely cheats. I think that dude needs 100 yards for 1,000. Oh, he dropped it? Wow. Wow. Just gonna run everybody off. Step out before I get crushed and fumble the ball. Heisman defense.
That brings up second and goal.
Man left, man left. Two down. Mike 10.
Where are you throwing the ball? He's running a drag over the middle. Oh my God.
Watch 18. 18's the mic. Motion, motion. Get on your motion, motion, motion. Pump up the helmet.
Gain 8 yards. That makes it second and 2.
Double tight. Double tight. Three down. Two's the mic.
second and 7.
I'm here all day.
Mike 18, Mike 18.
Johnson takes the grab. Gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Check 13. Check 13.
That makes it 1st and 10. Number 36 with the interception.
Let's go. Let's go. Interception, baby. Let's go. Larry, Larry. Get it up. Mike T. Mike T.
Number 6 with the reception. Number 14 with the tackle at the 40-yard line. First down.
Man left, man left. 3 down, 3 down.
Easy, 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 easy. Run in.
Washington took the catch. Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
Mike 10.
Set, Delta. Let's go.
Touchdown, Ragin Cajuns. The kick is good. Johnson's deep to return. The kickoff is down for a touchback.
Double tight. Watch the safety creep.
Number 52 makes the interception.
Larry, Larry, Larry. Mike T.
There's a flag on the field.
Holding offense. Still first down.
You ran into a brick wall, baby. You ran into a brick wall, baby.
Larry, Larry. Eat it up.
Tens the
Let's
mic.
go.
Tens the mic.
LeBlanc makes the reception.
Hey, baby.
Gain of 18 on the play. First down.
Watch 20, check 20. Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball. Let's go.
Butcher on the tackle. Call it a gain of 14 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Watch the run, watch the run. Mike 10. Here we go.
I'm just pissed off at the game.
Johnson set to return. The kickoff is down for a touchback.
Tight end left, tight end left. Three down. Watch 18. 18's the mic. Red two.
Rogers makes the catch. Gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Right, Roger, Roger. Three down. Mike 18, Mike 18. Let's go. Blue in the eye.
Number 93 makes the tackle. That's a gain of 2 on the play. 3rd down.
Tight end right. Tight end right. Ready. Three down. I got it.
Barlow wins the reception. Number 22 makes the tackle at the 46-yard line. That will move the chains for another try. First down. Rogers with the reception. That's a gain of 15 on the play. That's good enough for another Troy. First down.
Man left. Three down. Watch 18. 18's the mic. Let's go.
Barlow makes the catch. Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Check 26.
Penalty flag to run play.
Personal foul. Clipping. Offense. Still first down.
What's up, Chi? How you doing, baby girl? No, baby. Hello, Zoo. Hi. Oh.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Hi. Hi. Yeah, in a minute. In a minute. Go lay down. I'll take you out when this game's over.
Touchdown Trojans.
Chica will just come stand and look at me if she wants to go OUT. Zoo will get up in my face.
Kickoff return 18 yards.
Come on.
Number 26 with the tackle. Gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
God, if you had speed. If you had just had speed.
Gain of 16 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Number 31, the tackle. Call it a gain of 9 yards. That brings up second and 1.
Roger, Roger. Mike 10. Let's go.
Stewart makes the tackle. Gain of 5 on the play. First down.
Roger, Roger. They've got Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10. Ready?
McDonald on the tackle. Gain of 19 on the play. First down.
Dude is so fun to run with. He just had a little more speed. 5 more points of speed would make a huge difference. He'd already have 1,000 yards rushing if he had 5 more points of speed.
That brings up second and 5.
Two tights, two tights.
Mark was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it third and 5. With the catch. Fletcher brings him down at the 8-yard line. That makes it first and goal.
You can't hang. He's not gonna get me. Here we go. Easy, easy. Slam, slam, slam.
Harvard makes the grab. That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That brings up second and goal.
Reset, cut right. Mike 10. Mike 10, Mike 10. Let's go, Captain. Let's go. We got this. Ready. Blue 45. Blue 45.
I'm trying to waste clock here. I don't care if I score or not. I'm just trying to waste clock. Stop me. Thank you.
That makes it third and goal.
Roger, Roger. Let's go. Round 50. Round 50.
That's okay. That's okay.
Brings up fourth and goal.
I'm going to take this all the way down and call timeout. We'll kick the field goal. Take our 7-point lead into halftime. I think we get the ball, if I'm not mistaken. And go from there. Got your first snow today? Yeah, Colorado got their first snow. Colorado always snows for Halloween. Got a lot of snow, yeah. It's getting to be that time of year. I have a shit ton of firewood, so we have a wood burning stove over there that puts out a lot of heat. So once it starts snowing, man, we'll be bringing in wood every damn day. And I actually have a huge trash can right outside that window, like this tall trash can, full of kindling from when that tree fell in our yard Back shoulder throw. There we go.
That makes it first and 10.
Tight end left, tight end left. Three down. Mike 10. Set. Mike 10, Mike 10.
Fletcher on the tackle. Gain of 6 yards. That brings up second and 5.
Larry.
Stupid throw. Should have never made that throw. Had to float that one in.
That makes it first and goal.
Here we go. Tight right.
It was a late hit. All right, play some defense. Let's go. A couple of picks in the first half. I was shocked. Can't believe we had those picks. Back-to-back drives. Josh Dobbs has been traded to the Minnesota Vikings. It's probably old news for you guys. I just have the alert on my phone. Means Kyler Murray's back. No more Call of Duty for Kyler. He's going to have to play football.
Three down. Mike 2. Watch 2. Blue 4.
Right through the hole. My goodness. Can't wait to get some defensive players that know how to fucking tackle.
Gain of 2 on the play. That brings up second and 9.
Man left. 4 down. Mike 18. Ready.
Jalen Waddle? No, he hadn't told me that. Yeah, he is a good player.
Number 28 on the toss. Loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up second and 11.
Tight end left. 3 down. Choose the mic.
Like the full beard.
59.
Number 89, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it third and 11.
Why do they always break the sack every time?
Chin's the mic. Chin's the mic.
That makes it second and 10.
Tight left, tight left. Two down. Mike 10.
Washington takes the catch. Call it a gain of 19 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Larry.
They've got Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10.
Switch. Ready?
Picked. Should have been.
This ball is incomplete. LeBlanc intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
Double tight. Double tight. Two down. Here we go. Chin's the mic.
Bernard on the carry. That's a gain of 18 on the play. First down.
Man left. Three down. Mike 10. Here we go.
Lack of speed is killing me.
That brings up second and 9. Smith, the ball carrier. Gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. Two down. Chin's the mic.
Johnson took the reception. Number 14 on the tackle at the 23-yard line. First down.
Tight end left. Three down. Mike 10. Here we go.
Reception. Gain of 8 on the play. That makes it second and 2.
They've got Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10.
Watch 20. Steal that.
The pass falls incomplete. McDonald breaks up the pass. 3rd down.
Larry. Ease up. Chin's the
Number 28 with the catch. Call it a gain of 15 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Take four.
Ready! Flag!
Wheatfield with the quarterback sack. Call it a loss of 7 yards on the play. That'll bring up third and long.
Check.
Mike 18.
Barber was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it fourth and long. The kick is no good.
Roger. I've got Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10.
Here we go.
That makes it second and 8.
I've got tight left. 3 down.
Tens the ball.
Inside the quarterback. Loss of 2 on the play. That brings up third and 10.
Mike 10. Larry.
Where are you throwing the ball? My God. It's 15 yards away from where I was aiming.
That'll make it fourth and 10.
Man left.
LeBlanc with the reception. Number 31 makes the tackle at the 49-yard line. First down.
Hey, let's get them holes. Tens the mic.
Ready. White 80.
Stewart with the tackle at the 43-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's our time. It's our time. Mike 10. Mike 10. Mike 10. Run! Run! Get it!
Washington's on the run. That's a gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Let's go, D. It's gonna be a long day, offense. Run! Run!
Smith on the run.
Let's go,
Gain of
defense.
6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Reset, tight right. Tens the mic. Tens the mic.
I got it.
Tackles him in the backfield. Call a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Take 4. Take 4.
It's been a long day for you. Set. Round 50.
Leonard makes the grab. Colvin on the tackle at the 16-yard line. 1st down.
Larry.
Carries the ball. That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Tight end left. Three down.
Sullivan makes the tackle. Call it a gain of 8 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Watch 20. Seal that. Oh, here we go.
Washington's on the carry. Gain of 9 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
Check tight. Tens the mic.
Touchdown, Ragin Cajuns.
It said 114 yards on that drive. 14 plays, 114 yards. The field's only 120 yards long. We count the end zones. 114 yards on that drive.
Johnson completes a return. The kickoff is down for a touchback.
Check. Tight right. Pull out there. Check it out there.
First down.
Easy. Over. Let's go.
Number 9 with the tackle.
Yes, sir.
Gain of 8 yards.
You didn't want that.
That makes it second and 2.
Set. Scatter. Ready.
LeBlanc, the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up third and 2. Gain of 8 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
Check nine. Man, that's track. Easy. Omaha. Here we go.
Ah, I dropped it.
Smith was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10. Number 31 brings him down. Gain of 7 yards. That makes it third and 3. Washington takes the grab. Call it a gain of 6 yards. First down.
Easy. Kill. Ready.
Number 24 makes the reception. Gain of 12 yards. First down.
Set. Viper. Viper. Ready.
Stewart with the tackle. Call it a gain of 11 yards. That makes it first and goal.
Three down. Mike 10.
What a day. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. Anywhere from 9:30 to 10:30. We'll play the last 3 regular season games, and then follow that up on Thursday with our bowl game and the entire off season. So, want to see recruiting? Come back Thursday because we'll finish off this season's recruiting and then set up our board for next year. That should be the last play of the game. Come on, I don't need to see a replay. Just run out the clock. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game over. All right, we held them to 10 points. Amazing. Somewhere along the line, I learned how to play defense in that game. No idea why or how. Yeah, Chica's laying in her bed right over here. I'm going to take them out so they can go to the bathroom and chase squirrels. Chica can't chase squirrels just yet. She has to wait until closer to November, and then she'll be able to run around off leash in the backyard again for the first time since May. So, all right. right, let's look at the stats real quick, and then we'll rate out and let you guys go somewhere else. We've got 20 of 31 for 317, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, 1 sack, 95 yards, 3 touchdowns. He needs 61 to get to 1,000. No pancakes again. Didn't get a lot of TFLs. Only 2 sacks. Did have 2 picks though. That was good. All right, so let's advance the week. See what we get recruiting wise. We were close on a couple of guys, so it'd be nice if we could finish them off. And especially wide receiver or defensive end. I really want to get wide receiver or defensive end done. We held them to 254 yards. That's amazing. All right, against this week. We had all of our buys in the first 7 weeks. So, first 6 weeks we played 3 games, had 3 buys. And then we play every single week to finish out the season. So, there's no conference championship, so we're going to have to win out. That would make us 10-2 with 1 conference loss. Hopefully that will be enough for us to win the championship, go to our bowl game. That'll bump us up a star and help us greatly with recruiting. It'll push us up on the championship contender page because we won our conference. So, God, I can't wait to eat. Go slam down a shake. Oh, man. Any of you guys looking for me to do Madden content? I did break down and buy the game for like 50-60% off. There'll be no gameplay. We will just do sim. We might watch the games like Specta does, but there'll be 0 gameplay because the gameplay is absolute ass on any level. So we'll just work on drafting and trading and free agency and building. So we'll get to that later when I get back. Unless I lose my shit again and just decide to fuck streaming. Hey, we got a defensive end. If I ever stop streaming, I will put shit straight to YouTube. Got the second corner. Got the halfback. And we got 4 guys ready for visits. I think we're maxed out on our points. We only have 7 guys left. 2, 3, 6, 7. Yeah. 2 wide receivers, an offensive lineman, 3 DNs, and a tackle. I don't think we have that many. I think we'll end up getting a halfback instead of one of the DNs. Yeah, we're never going to get him, so. Yeah, this guy. We should start moving up now because he's 73% locked. Alright, got that running back who actually has speed. Look, 94 speed. So that'll be fun. Just to be safe. .87 speed. Yeah, I'll offer him anyway. even though he's going to get 0 points, these points won't count. I'm going to throw him on this guy anyway. So I don't have to remember to do it next week. All right. Getting close on our board. And we're 7-2. Conference standings. Yeah, South Alabama. We have to beat South Alabama. Arkansas State fell off, so it's us and South Alabama. So we win that game, we're going to win the conference. Lost to Boise. Lost to fucking James Madison. Still pissed about that game. So beat these guys, win that game, finish out. We actually got to win all 3 games. We can't lose any of them. So, but that's the most important one right there. Who do they have left? They have ULM, us, and Troy. So not likely. They lost to Georgia by 3. Lost to Mississippi State in overtime. So. Quarterback on the Heisman list? No. Hey, look, it's Toafili. Caleb Williams. Where are we at? How close are we to being ranked? We are 45th. So we might sneak into the top 25 after the bowl week. But that right there that's based on recruits that we've brought in. So we can get that in the top 10 if we get some good recruits next year. So we should be able to move up to a 3-star school at the end of this season. That'll definitely help with the recruiting. Do we have a bowl game yet? Yeah, they have us playing Buffalo, which is the old school that this coach served as the offensive coordinator the first year when I leveled him up. That's where we went. So, hey. And where is South Alabama? Because they're saying they're going to win the conference, right? So, Nolans Bowl, right? Right. So, we get to go to the Nolans Bowl. Stat-wise. Mr. Legendary, kicking ass. Only 4 sacks, 179 yards to get him to 1,000. Washington could get there. Yeah, he's the only one that's going to be remotely close. And we've had 2 pancakes the whole season. That's got to be the most ridiculous stat I've seen in here. 2 pancakes the whole year. We've ran for over 2,000 yards, and we've had 2 pancakes the whole year. We couldn't accidentally stumble into a pancake. All right, let me turn off the game sound and we'll get out of here. All right. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out with me today, putting up with my bitching and moaning. I can never seem to stream without bitching and moaning, so it's just going to be a feature of the stream is listening to me bitch and whine. So. Who are we gonna go raid out to? Man Cave. We got Manny Jones. You guys want Manny? Let me go. Let's go see Manny because I haven't seen Manny. I've raided out to Man Cave like 3 or 4 times, and let's go hit up Manny. Spread the love around. He's playing Utah State and New Mexico. I assume he's Utah State. Yeah, he is. So, all right. Raid's ready to go. When you guys are ready, we'll head on over there. I will be back tomorrow, so you guys take care. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you less than 24 hours, man.